Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Hip Hop Gossip for you. Lil Tjay's lawyer clarifies the reported arrest in federal indictment. Lil Tjay's attorney has denied that the rapper was arrested as part of a federal prosecution against the Slaughter Gang in the Bronx, New York. It was claimed that Tjay was one of 20 people detained as part of an investigation into 14 shootings in the Fordham neighborhood of the Bronx between 2020 and 2024. The gang has also been accused of using social media to spread violence and boast about the shootings. A list of the gang members included in the indictment was previously disclosed, and while Tjay was not mentioned, an apparent photo of his mugshot sparked rumors that he was included. The rapper's attorney has now attempted to clarify the situation around her client. In a statement, attorney Don Florio said, "Despite recent reports, we want to clarify that my client, rap artist Tioni Jaden Merritt, professionally known as Lil Tjay, has not been indicted. We are aware that some news outlets have reported erroneous information about his legal situation, and we would want to address these falsehoods. We urge all media outlets to take caution and conduct appropriate due diligence before posting speculative or unfounded statements. Reporting false information not only harms reputations, but also misleads the public." Despite not being included in the Slaughter Gang indictment, Lil Tjay has been dealing with a variety of legal troubles since his rise to popularity in 2018. Tjay was arrested earlier this year on his 23rd birthday on an outstanding warrant for failing to appear in court. After being released on bond, the "Calling My Phone" hitmaker shared a photo of himself boarding a private jet. Kendrick Lamar's Compton business clears up the Not Like Us drama. Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us music video filming is said to have disrupted and cost a lot of Compton businesses money, but this is not entirely true, according to the eatery at the center of the argument. The Los Angeles Times reported on Saturday, September 14th, that Alma's Place, a soul food restaurant located in a Compton strip mall, lost hundreds of dollars on the day of Kendrick's video shoot in late June. Corina Pleasant, the restaurant's co-owner, reportedly told the publication, "It was quite upsetting to see the electricity and gas turned on. I am basically operating everything and making no money. I was practically there for nothing because whatever money I did make had to be used to pay my employees." She said, "One day does matter. It does matter when you're there, but you're wasting your time. It does matter if your Edison bill is $1,000. It matters when 2 weeks' compensation for 3 individuals is about $3,000. It matters when petrol costs $800. You're there, everything is operating, and you've got nothing to show for it." The story said unequivocally that the impacted businesses blame city officials for not providing any notice about the video shoot. However, it reported that Alma's Place and other surrounding businesses were asking Lamar, his production company PG Lang, or the city to compensate them for their losses. After the piece went viral online, Alma's Place chastised the Los Angeles Times for allegedly misquoting Pleasant and clarified that they have no ill will toward Kendrick. The restaurant commented on Academic's repost of the tale on Instagram, saying, "This entire post is misquote 3D and pushing a narrative that we do not represent. People, don't believe everything you read. Words have been perverted, and that is not right. The city should have made better decisions about notification to tax-paying company owners. We have no negative comments for Kendrick. This was a city issue. And, at Academics, you should be careful not to misquote individuals or twist language. We never communicated with you, so how are you misquoting verbiage as fact?" Kendrick Lamar has yet to reply to the alleged disruption caused by his Not Like Us video shoot. Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon, The End of Day has cemented its place as one of hip-hop's most influential albums following an astounding commercial success. On Friday, September 13th, Cudi's debut album became the first rap album of the 2000s to have 2 diamond singles. Its first song, and Cudi's breakthrough hit, Days and Night, Nightmare, propelled the project to the milestone after being certified diamond by the RIAA. The other song to reach 10 million sales is Pursuit of Happiness's Nightmare, which is now 12 times platinum and remains Cudi's best-selling release to date. Mr. Rager celebrated the news on X, writing, "What? Okay, today is off to a fucking insane start. MOTM is the first hip-hop album from the 2000s to have multiple diamond singles. I can't believe this, exploding head emoji." He said, "All the albums that came out in the 2000s, all the dope shit I listened to in school and college, and my come up, in New York, MOTM came out swinging and making history. Man, I can't convey how thrilled I am right now. I don't receive many first awards. One word makes it all make sense to me, chosen. It was my fate. I was intended to be here and affect change, and we are still doing just that. To my admirers, I love you so much more than you realize. Forever, eternally. I will always ride for you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, prayer hands and burning heart emojis. The accomplishment came just 2 days before Man on the Moon turned 15, which Kid Cudi also took time to commemorate online. Happy 15th anniversary to my debut album Man on the Moon, the end of day, he wrote in an email, for X-Platinum, 2 diamond singles, the first 2000s album to do so, and millions of fans worldwide who connected with a young kid from Cleveland, Ohio. I feel so validated every time someone says they like this CD. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do another one. I had no idea where my career was headed. And you all embraced me and transported me to the galaxy. I was scared before the record came out, I couldn't sleep a few nights prior, and I was worried it would be too controversial. But after it was released, the enormous positive response confirmed that following my heart and instincts was the right path, and I haven't felt apprehensive about any record since. Jay-Z warned Eve female rappers, don't do that well after debut. Eve is about to release her memoir Who's That Girl? So she's been looking backwards in interviews, including to a long-ago conversation with Jay-Z. In an interview with the London newspaper The Times, Eve recalled that on the very day her 1999 debut album Let There Be Eve, Rough Riders' First Lady dropped, she received a congratulatory phone call from HOV. However, she told the paper, the message came with a warning. She remembers Jay saying that she shouldn't get her hopes up because female MCs don't really do that well. The project sold 213,000 copies in its first week, and eventually went double platinum. In more contemporary Eve news, she is headed back to school, with the rapper/actress set to share her career experiences as the 2024-25 scholar in residence at NYU's Steinhardt School of Culture, Education, and Human Development. The year-long residency will begin on September 21st and will find the Philly native having a series of meetings, classroom visits, and intimate conversations with students and faculty about her career in the evolving music industry. Eve reveals she suffered miscarriage in 2006. For years, I never grieved. In a statement, Steinhardt Dean Jack H. Knott said, "We are thrilled to be hosting Eve as our 2024-25 scholar in residence. She will share the expertise she's gained as an award-winning artist in music, film, and television, as well as a philanthropist working with young people in the arts. I know our students and faculty will learn from her engagement and support of our efforts to advance equity, belonging, and innovation." The announcement coincides with the release of Who's That Girl, co-written by famed hip-hop journalist and NYU adjunct professor, Kathy Yandeli, which is set to arrive on Tuesday, September 17th. Y'all, I can't believe I am saying this, but I am thrilled to announce I will be joining the 2024-25 Scholar in Residence at NYU's Steinhardt School of Culture, Education, and Human Development, Eve said in an announcement to social media. My year-long residency kicks off September 21st with a welcoming event at NYU. I want people to get an understanding of who I am as a person outside of music. I am looking forward to getting to know the NYU community.